What's the Secrets of STRIXHAVEN code? SOS? Something like that. China Bowlings with the 76 months. What's going on here? What up, what up? Happy birthday. I need to fix all that crap. Okay. Loading initial scene. Early access start. Oh, wait. It starts at 11? Oh, no. God, that baited me. Wait, why does standard start an hour and a half later? Thankfully, sealed starts in a half an hour. Okay. It looks like one of the school choosing ones. Tiger Clock Warriors. I don't wanna. What are we gonna do? Start a powered cube draft, I guess. Maybe play a couple matches, depending on. A do 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 do. Ah, I'm player 8. Black Lotus. Mulligan. Hear me out. Chromatic Star. LOL. You have to give me one moment here, trying to do a couple things. What is this nonsense? I haven't made a clamp deck in forever. It's because clamp requires weenie creatures, and weenie creatures usually means you're playing aggro, and aggro means you're not having a good time. Thank you very much. Or at least I'm not having a good time. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to take another artifact. Alright. Took the kiddo to the dentist. Said he's doing great. And then he was very reluctant to go to daycare, so that took a little while. Upload defaults saved. Fury. Merrick, get in things for the 5 months, subby. This powered cube is the worst version of it. Early access, 25 minutes. The cat? Fury with cat's pretty good. Strix in 25 minutes. Here, I can set a timer. Tools, where is this? I don't think it's output timer. Or maybe it is. Output timer? No, not that. Docs. I know there's somewhere I can put a timer. I don't think it's a script. Do, 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 do. Titled plugin manager. What am I taking here? Tundra, Sparas. Get these Michelangelos out of my frickin' game! What was I just looking up? Oh. Tools scripts. Well, it was a script. Edit script. Countdown. Duration 22 minutes. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Yeah. Oh, I see. Select your text source in the script. No power, but a bowmaster. Sure. Hmm. Grief? Am I just doing discard.deck or something? Croxa. That could be interesting. I don't know what I'm doing here. Black splashing everything. Wait, how many freaking Michelangelos are in this cube? 10? Ooh, man, those were some good choices, but probably just have to take the flats here. What am I doing wrong? What is going on? Text. Edit timer.
A new power rises in this system. Me.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something on the side here. I got a lot of stuff to do. Should be up in about 15 minutes. I'm going to do a few drafts, couple of drafts, or maybe actually sealed, depending on how fast they fire. Crypt. Have to lose a Thoughtseize. I have not looked at the set at all, no. What am I taking here? Adeline, Baragoyf, Snuff Out's pretty good. Gut. And I have 2 red-black lands. Guess I'm splashing. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I need to take some actual playable cards. Damn. Solitude and Crab there. El Rafa, thanks for the 60-month subby. A Johnny? Watch every game. I'm just going to go a Johnny into Gut and win that way.
Fight beside me, brother.
Ando Krell, thanks for the prime subby. The clamp looks good. No, yeah, only because I'm playing a deck that sucks. This only grabs Sentinel. Maybe not quite good enough. Our fixing is dece. They giving me the crab back? I suppose if I must. Alright, we got time to play a couple of games. Probably just gonna win every game with stupid turn 1 mana crypt. Sage of the Skies nonsense. There you go. Hey, look at me. I'm a Johnny in the gut. Assume I hit a third land. No! Wow. Ruined. -2 life, but ruined. Bowmasters into gut is still pretty good. Maybe they Fiery Confluence because they need a wipe. Do you have Fire Covenant? That would be pretty hot. Damn, they got the Cove! Conqueror was tempting last turn to turn off any treasures, but... Well, thanks for watching on Twitch. Alright, everything should be set up. Yeah, I'll have time to do a couple of drafts today. Maybe 3 if we're lucky, or I guess sealeds, depending on. Since oftentimes the drafts are very slow to fire. Steal my treasure! Wow, combo. Generous Plunderer Yuffie. Do 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 do. Discards the rags to riches. Funny thing is, trading here gives me back the treasure. Oh wait, and also kills them. Right. Right. Alright, got time for one more. I'm guessing it's going to be better to start off with sealed, just because drafts fire infrequently, and that way I can read the cards. Mom! Well, now I might not animate Dead Grief, and I might just hold up Damn versus a white deck. I did just pitch my second white source, though. Maybe I should have kept it. Wait, mirror match? I don't know, man. Grief pitching Damn, animate Grief is pretty hot, and I have the Clarion Conqueror anyways. Thankfully, Mother of Runes cannot hit my creatures. Because if they could give my Grief Pro Black, the Animate Dead would fall off. Boo! That was a really good draw. Jeez. Jeez Louise, what a freaking draw, kid. That's brutal. Alright, let's see. Oh. Whoa. That... Okay. Ugh, come on. Couple of very nice ones they had off the top, huh? I am full blind. Am I limiting VOD content? What do you mean? I don't know if I'm going to be recording a ton of early access STRIXHAVEN for YouTube. I have my dam back. It's not bad, I guess. That's actually really good. Perfect size, too. Although I suppose they do have the temple. Actually, yeah, they're in a bad spot, aren't they? Well, not a bad spot, but... Barrelgoyf's really good here for us. Good job, Goif.
Nothing can break our bond.
Because I don't have enough time today to record. After this game, we should be able to play SOS. Ultralight Purple, thank you for the 5 months. No! Are you kidding? God dang it, bro! F. I'm getting so punished for, not holding dam. There are only 2 black-white cube decks in the existence of Cube right now. They happen to be playing each other because Arena. I mean... It does a lot.
Hunt down the deceivers!
The issue is the Dothy eats the absent.
To me!
So it's not that good. Conqueror only prevents Dothy if Dothy doesn't activate. Good Xerox, thanks 112 months, subby. No! They drew a card draw effect to once again bat. Bro. Brother, please. Oh, I mean, I know they can attack as well. Oh, and then they ripped a discard! Well, that's funny. Concede and go Strix? Yeah, we will. Play Strix here soon. Ooh, I wouldn't even bother saving that if I were them.
Could not stop the coming war.
Doesn't matter. Alright, GG's. Mom solo. Okay, Premier Draft and Sealed. We'll do a Sealed to start. I get to choose my faction, so I get 2 seeded packs. I think for paper, it's normally 1, right? I'm not going to be able to do all of them. I'll go just Silver Quill to start. Okay, I opened 8 rares and mythics. One of them is a seeded card because it says Silver Quill, I'm guessing. Quandrix the Proof. 6/6 flying, trample, cascade. Instant and sorcery spells you cast from your hand have cascade. I'm playing this card no matter what. Black-green enters tapped unless you control 2 or more lands. Oh, is this a reprint? That name is familiar. I don't remember a green-black. Maybe, I don't know. Exile target non-land permanent in the top card of your library. For each of those cards, its owner may play it until the end of their next turn. That's kind of neat. Stirring Hope Singer. 3 mana, 1/3 flying lifelink. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery that targets a creature, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery that targets a creature, not even a creature you control. This thing's nuts too. Turns all of your instants and sorcery removal spells into team pumps. Jesus, that thing's nuts. Great Hall of the Biblioplex. Adds a colorless, pay 1, add 1 of any color, spend it only to cast instant or sorceries. If this land isn't a creature, it becomes a 2/4 wizard with whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, this gets 1/0 until end of turn. It's fine. Unless colorless is a problem, I will be playing that. Search your library for a creature, reveal it, put it into your hand or graveyard, then shuffle instant speed. I guess because I have Quandrix, this is probably worth running. Apply Geometry. Create a token that's a copy of target non-aura permanent you control, except it's a 0/0 fractal in addition to its other types. Put 6 1/1 counters on it. Wow, so it's a 4 mana 6/6 at its base. Non-aura permanent. That's pretty good. Nita Forum Conciliata. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, put a 1/1 counter on each creature. Sack another creature, exile target instant or sorcery from an opponent's graveyard. You may cast it this turn in mana of any type. That's full. So you do have to pay mana for it. Well, I want both this and this. And this. And probably that, so I even have the Deathcap Glade to fix for that. I'm probably just going to play my rares and... Oh my gosh, that's right. I have to read everything. Exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield and control with a 1/1 counter on it. Okay, that's neat. Flicker with flash... Or not flicker, I guess it's sorcery. But yeah, flicker with flashback. Dig site in turn, put a 1 counter target you can always visit its flashback. This is like a reprint of that one card. Alright, this is the weird new ability. This creature enters prepared. While this is prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. It's a 1 mana 1/2 that has a sorcery effect of tapping or untapping a creature and drawing a card. While this is prepared... I don't actually know how to prepare things if they're not prepared, and I guess it'll tell us. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery that target the creature, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Target creature +2/+2 gains first strike. For 1 mana, that's going to be a decent combat trick. 2 mana 1/1 enters, exile 1 creature you control, return that card to the battlefield, so at the beginning of the next end step. At the beginning of your end step, if 1 or more cards were put in exile this turn, put a... Oh, that's kind of neat. More flicker, so some kind of flicker synergy. Destroy target creatures. Controller makes a 1/1 white and black flyer. That's good. Double strike. This enters prepared. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains double strike until end of turn. Okay. Rapier Wit. Tap target creature. If it's your turn, put a stun counter on it. Draw. Oh, we have the, not special guest, whatever they're called. Repel Calamity. Destroy a creature with power 4. Power or toughness 4 or greater. Sack it. Kill an artifact or enchantment. 2/2 lifelink. That's just good. Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, this becomes prepared. 1 or 2 target creatures each get +2. Oh, so this can just... So you can keep going, preparing and off-preparing. Or unpreparing. So you... A token enters, this prepares. You can use the ability. It unprepares, and then you do it again and again. There's probably cards that, like, say prepare a creature or something. When this enters, make a 1/1 white and black flying token. Alright, this is just going to be one, like the bread and butter white common, right? 4 mana, 3/3, make a 1/1 flyer, just good. 4 mana, 3/3, first strike, enters prepared, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains flying until end of turn. Looks like most of them are sorceries. Oh, sleight of hand. Spell Pierce. Essence Scat. Oh, look at these. Add blue, spend it only to cast an instant or sorcery. Add 1 of any color, spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery. I have like 3 blue cards. 2 mana, 2/1. Pay 5 to draw 2. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, draw a card, then discard a card unless 5 or more mana is spent to cast that spell. Deluge Virtuoso. 3 mana, 2/2. Enters, tap a creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. So it's just Frost Links with something. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, if I'm a Frost Links with upside. 1/1 Death Touch, that's pumpable. Nice. +1/+0, indestructible. Okay, that's not a bad sack effect. Feed the Swarm, nice. Melancholic Poet. Whenever you cast an instant target that targets a creature. Send in the Pest. Each opponent discards a card, you make a pest. Hey, the pests are back! Destroy target creature. If you gain life this turn, that creature... Nice, just good. I think Pull from the Grave is a reprint, or at least that name sounds familiar. Ability looks familiar. Oh, is it worse? Did I read that wrong? Oh, whenever this token attacks, you gain 1 life. Ah. It's not a death trigger. Okay, it's not the regular ones. 4 mana, 4/2, exile it from your graveyard, make 2 1/1 flyers. That's good. Converge! Target player discards X, where X is the number of colors of mana spent. Okay. Converge in the format means I'm going to be drafting a lot of 5 color. 5 mana, 3/3 fly. When it enters, each opponent loses 2, you gain 2. Okay, it's functional reprint. 2/2 with... So is Opus always the same? Oh no, this is different. This one gains double strike. But okay, Opus is casting instant or sorcery, I guess. And then something happens. Pump, and then this one gets double strike on a 5 or more. 2/2 that makes a treasure. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. 5 or more, it deals 3 instead. Micah, Reader of Ruins. Mika, Reader of Ruins. 6 damage to a creature. 2 damage to each creature you don't control, or make a 3/3 with haste. Flying with haste. 6 damage to a creature, you may exile from a card. Okay. Return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to hand. 6 mana, 4/4. Look, I have 4 green cards! What the heck? Oh, I guess that's because I'm Silver Quill. I opened 2 Silver Quill packs. I suppose that makes sense. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You draw a card and gain 1 life. It's a lot of stuff for 1 mana. Efflorescence. Put 2 counters on a creature. If you gain life this turn, that creature also gains trample indestructible. 3 mana 3/3 with ward 1. Creatures you control get +1/+1 have trample as long as you gained life. So some life gain theme, I guess. Oh, these are back. Oh wait, no, this is new. The other ones, wait, the other ones were colorless, weren't they? These ones you have to have the school colors. I think the other ones were scries as well. So that means you're not going to be playing these in like a black-green deck. Whenever you cast Inner Sorcery that targets a creature, this creature gains flying until end of turn, Surveil 1. Abigail, but she's an uncommon this time. Whenever you cast a creature, she becomes prepared, and then you can put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That's not bad. 2/3 flying for 3. 4 of these Ink Mages. 3 mana 3/3 vigilance when it enters Surveil 2. 4 of them. Honormancer. 5 mana 4/5. When it enters like the top X, where X is the number of creatures, put 1 into your hand. Oh, that's good. That's nice value, 4/5. If I exile the top card, you may play that card until the end of your next turn. 4 mana 4/4 that rummages when it enters or attacks. 5 damage up to 1 creature. Look at the top 2 of your library. Put 1. Hey, it's like a big prophetic bolt or something. No, prophetic bolt looked at what, 4, but it also did 4. Okay. Target player discards 2, put up to 1 land discard. What? Target player discards 2, put up to 1 land discarded this way onto the battlefield, tapped under your control. That card's funny. Quandrix Charm. Counter spell, unless it's control base 2, kill an enchantment or target creature base power and toughness 5/5. Embrace the Paradox. Yeah! 5 mana, draw 3, and then ramp. It's a big growth spiral. Rancorous Archaic. 5 mana, 2/2 trample reach. Oh, with Converge. So it could be a 7/7 trample reach for 5. That's cool. I mean, you want to be at least paying 3 on this to make it a 5/5 trample reach for 5. It's not bad as a 4/4 trample reach for 5 if you only have 2 colors. Well, I guess I take it back. If you're doing a Converge deck, you'll probably still run these even if you don't have ways to surveil. Okay. Anyways, let's put that in. I don't remember what this does again. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, put a 1/1 counter on each creature. You control sack another creature. I don't think I'm going to play that. I think these are the ones I'm running here. We're going to be... Oh, wait. I opened a freaking... whatever pack. Orzhov pack. What's... I don't even remember what Orzhov's called. I don't even remember what Orzhov's called. In any case. Silver Quill, thank you. So I'm supposed to be, well, leaning towards black-white with all the cards that we opened, but Quandrix just seems too good / fun. So let's go. That. Add only cast instant sword, draw a card, and then discard. Yeah, Looter. Frostlinks. I guess we could be splashing green. Get a lot of black removal. As always, disclaimer, I am not going to build the quote-unquote best deck. Not that I ever do in Sealed these days. I'm simply going to... I didn't even see this one. Destroy a creature or artifact, you gain one. I didn't even see that. What the heck? Well, maybe green, black, splashing blue is better, huh? But I have no green cards except for the multicolor ones. Green, yeah, we're just like Sultai. Full on Sultai splashing a white card. Which I guess means that Archaic is good. Black, black, white. No, I don't think I'm going to play any of the white cards outside of the Hope Singer. Oh, wait. These need to target creatures, though, so I need to actually have enough removal. Like, this doesn't trigger it, because that doesn't even target a creature. Like, this creature, 3. That doesn't count. 4. Maybe 5. Actually, the Stirring Hope Singer might not be worth splashing here. It's a great card, but I don't think it's actually good in my deck. Good for the deck I'm supposed to build. Yeah, absolutely. How much fixing do I have? $12 instants and sorcery, so we'll probably want that as well. I don't have any green fixing. Kind of sucks. Blue, black, splashing green. I guess I'm just going to put in some filler. This is probably okay. 5 mana discard. It's Fugue. It's Fugu. Instant and sorceries you cast from your hand have Cascade. All right, good enough. Let's build our deck. Or let's submit our deck and go play. 5, 6, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5. I think I want one more blue source here. 5, 6. It's okay fixing. It's not great. 6, 7, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. F it. We'll believe in the arena. Hand smoother. Yeah, remember, if you, like, at a pre-release, if you have a seeded pack, you don't have to play that seeded pack, whatever that school is. Case in point here. Throplings for the 50 months. Wait, I have Thraben Inspectors? Did I miss reprint Thraben Inspector? Oh, this guy. I guess it is Thraben Inspector. No, it is. The hell is this? It's the double striker. Okay. Hey, look who drew a blue source. One, 3, sucker. Yeah. You can't instant speed it, but Sack it, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Well. Turn 3, 6/6, Do I want a 6/6 Death Touch, or do I want a 6/6 Pseudo Mana Dork? Oh, that's right, I could have done the land! No! I said that too. Or I knew that too. Now I can't even Quandrix next turn. Oh wait, I couldn't Quandrix next turn anyways, never mind. This doesn't add mana for Quandrix. I have a feeling there aren't many non-land removal spells in the format, but could be. What is this? Oh, the Abigail. Whenever you cast a creature, she becomes prepared. Blah, 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 blah. Oh! Oh! Pick up your cards. I ain't reading all that. Fine, I'll read it. Classic tap removal spell. Return a creature from your graveyard to your hand 4/2. Some kind of charm that looks decent. 4 mana 3/3 first strike that pumps and flies. Alright. Oh, they ripped the Stirring Hope Singer up off the top! Oh god. I actually lose now. They have the Abigail and the Laureate to trigger. What a rip, dude! I'm dead. They're just gonna like Uber. Oh wait, no! Auto Tapper! I trusted you! I could have played my Muse Seeker first. Oh no! Ah, crap. That was actually another big punt, too. Use that to cast Grapple. I can play the Muse Seeker. And then I would... Well, I would have been able to go Muse Seeker, cast this, discard Student. Man. Game sucks. Swamp wins? That's pretty good, too. I'm one short of lethal? Oh god, I would have been able to make 2 flyers there as well. Alright, well, if they draw a flying trick, I lose. Alright, GG's. Look, I could activate the land and just win, or I could play Quandrix and maybe lose. So... I think we all know what we're gonna do. Who put that in my deck? That's not a combo. Alright. Ababaji thinks of the 73 months. Jeez, freaking Mind Twist. Oof, 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 oof. Perfect mana, perfect life. I'm absolutely just pitching these and making 4 1/1 flyers over the next like 3 turns. 2 mana 2/2. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, this becomes prepared, and then wow, that actually seems like it could kind of pop. Look at this perfect deck building. Look at this synergy. Recast inner sorcery that targets a creature each opponent. There you go. Kind of want to just kill that thing and then, because I get a. I guess I don't even need to loot next turn, do I? I'll just hard cast it. So I don't have to discard to the Embrace the Paradox here. Oh, the 1/1s are instant speed. Aha, it's just like that old other card. You got me. My blood has been let. Gah! Damn! It's like people like to have hands or something. Enters prepared. Exile a creature from your graveyard. Becomes prepared. Activate only. Make a 1/1. Hey, that's nice. It's a lot of value. What was that? Make a 2/2 spirit. Flashback. Hey, that's neat. It's like a nerfed Battle Screech of sorts. You're chilling. They're gonna make some flyers here, so as long as they don't rip like multiple crazy cards off the top, I think we are in decent shapes. Oh, it's tapped. Oh, I thought it was untapped. You're no growth spiral. Okay, this one's a sorcery. Go. The miscalculation mode should be pretty good here. When they're only on 4 manas. Dun, dun, dun. Sucker! You have fallen for my trap card. Wait, I exiled the other dude, didn't I? I think I need to still kill that then, actually. Maybe we can find a creature to discard. I'm at 8. Go. Speaking of eternal studs... Fine. I get a loot, so probably worth it. Wow. This is early access. You shouldn't scoop early. I don't care. I have 0 care. If they want to scoop, I'm A-okay with it. We weren't even doing anything cool. We already did. We cast the Mind Twist. That was good enough. Is Sleight of Hand going to save me? Sure. Oh, God! I will take any non-island land, please. Stock Up is a reprint too? Or whatever, mystical guest? Mystical whatever they're called. You know what I'm talking about. Archives, that sounds right. Yes! We're saved! Alright, counter something here, and then get a loot. Menace, whenever you cast an instant sorcery, put 1 counter if they have 5 more menace. What the hell? Molten Core Maestro. Oh my god, I'm the best in the world. Look at these land draws. Truly. Truly the nuts. It's early access. Of course I can keep getting away with it. Whenever you can just put a 1/1 counter on it, 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell at amount of... 3 damage to any target. Tap up to 1 target creature. Vibrant Outburst. Card sweet. Not good enough. Flow State. Look at the top 3, put 1 in your hand, the rest on the bottom. If there's an instant and a sorcery, instead put 2. They keep printing 2-mana blue card draw effects that are stupid. The hell? Stupid. 3/3 haste ward 1. Whenever you cast interest at this turn. Jesus! He clearly has a counter too, right? Alright, whatever. Well, let's cast this in response in case he does have a counter. That way this thing doesn't get leveled up. I don't know, maybe there's some protection effect. Oh, I drained. If this resolves, we even get to Nug for 3. Mana Sculpt. Counter a spell. If you control a wizard, add an amount of colors equal to the amount of spent. Oh, was this a wizard? No, it's not. Alright, I guess I'm dead. Yo, get rooted, bro. God, I want to go grab Quandrix with that, but I don't have the luxury right now. Yeah! What is this? 4 damage to a creature, surveil 1. Discarded this? I'm dead. What does this do again? Oh, wait! This makes a copy! Oh my god, what the fudge is happening? Draw 3, discard 2, add blue, blue, red, red, red. What is it? The hell is happening, dude? What the fudge? 11 mana. What is this? What? What are these cards? Actually, there was one of there was something like this in the old Strixhaven. I don't remember what it was called, but look at this. Oh, it's not this. No, this is not a reprint. Oh yeah. Remember, these are seeded packs, so like I have a bunch of Silver Quill cards since we opened the Silver Quill packs. Yeah, I just needed a removal spell earlier. I mean, he was clearly holding a counter those multiple turns where the 3 mana was up. I just couldn't do anything about it. Cyrus, thanks for the $10 super chat. This is early access right here. I'm playing sealed because it gives me time to read the cards since I've never read the cards before. Also, draft frequently takes 10 minutes to fire. Yeah, I'm not trying to race them down. I don't need to play turn 1 Banemaker. This guy's nice. Always love a good free loot. More Silver Quill enjoyers. I guess people are probably just going down the line. Sure. I want loot. Yes! Yes! Yes, Quandrix! Another Abbey. This is the new format. What's a Witherbloom card? What is this one? 2/2 menace for 2. Whenever you cast an sorcery that targets, put a 1/1 counter on this creature when this is died. Okay. Ooh. Man, Quandrix has some annoying synergies. Sheesh. What did I say? Silver Gill? Silver Quill? I don't even know what I said now. I think I do need to do this. Oh, value discard. Oh god, why did I trust Auto Tapper again? God dang it, bro. I even looked at it when it did it. Ahir, thanks for the 5 months subby. I wanted to play this. Oh, I guess this has Menace anyways. Yeah, Abigail kind of goes hard in Silver Quill. Sheesh. Dear Lord, I'm getting ranched. Oh, we can't hit the counter because it's in my hand, suckers! Hi, Quandrix. Boom! That hits Abigail. I'm the best in the world! Okay, black-white doesn't have removal. Confirmed. Please, one time. Let the Quandrix live. No! No, 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 not even a small removal, please. Please. 7/6 double strike. Oh, God. Oh, we're dead. Menace. Hey, at least we can make them pitch their hand. It's gotta count for something. You know, that might be my route to victory. Playing this, getting rid of their hand. Going to 1 on board. Glister kind of anything's with 29 months. Hey, if you got something, I'm dead. Just do it. Alright, no blocks. 1 life in a dream.
Most brilliant mind on Ravnica.
At a word that
Right.
comes running,
Planeswalker. That was probably a pretty good hit. Three mana. How much loyalty did he start with? They did -2, so he starts with... So it's 3 mana for 3 loyalty. +1 is surveilled to. -1, any number of people discard a card. -2, return a creature that's small. -7, flip 5. Target opponent skips their next X turns. Where X is the number of coins that came up heads. It's kind of legit. The inverse red-blue 4 mana Xeric. Noob Goop, thanks for the 30 months. MFGF, thanks for the Prime subby. Yeah, this it's very snowbally for the black-white deck. Like, if you can kill maybe a first couple of creatures, you might be okay, but... Interesting. Sucks that I can't actually kill the Ral this turn. I'm debating if I wanted to make another Great Hall of the Biblioplex, but I think we just want to make another flyer. They put 1 card on top. I think I need to save this, because the -2 right now doesn't really do much, nor does the -1. No, they topped a card. I think that's way too risky. Because the Ral doesn't really matter right now. Actually, I can put them on a 2-turn clock. Ooh, yeah. Okay, well, I have to scatter that. So now they're likely going to make me do... Oh, wait, they can get it back, but they have to lose their Ral. But that's fine. Because they still need to activate the ability for 2 mana, so it's not actually good right now, right? Yeah, it's not good right now. Ral's fine. Good even. Oh, they're gonna sack their token just a sleight of hand. Well, that's a little surprising. God, I really want to attack with the Eternal Student, too. 11, 12, 13. Alright. Nope, not a gutsy attack. Unnecessary attack. I can't win if I don't attack. We set ourselves up for lethal next turn. They can take a kill spell from me. They would have to sack one of their creatures. Bad news is I really needed to have one more life here. Because if I was at 2, I could animate the Biblioplex as a creature. And then still cast the Quandrix Charm in combat. Although I guess maybe casting this in combat doesn't really have too much value. No! Well, we had lethal. Yeah, it's like the other lands. You can stack this 5-mana ability. The fudge is this crap? When this enters draw card, each player loses 1 life! Are you joking?! Game freaking sucks, dude. Format sucks. Just losing to mono Silver Quill garbage. Except for the game where we also lost to Prismari garbage. Well, might be one of the worst formats of all time. I'm 2-2. Must be bad. Must be garbage. Think I'm gonna be one and done today. Whoa. Are you telling me that even though I opened 2 Silver Quill seeded boosters and went Sultai poop? No. It's you who's wrong. Cuboid Colony. What a name. Wait, what is increment? What the heck? This thing's crazy. 1/1 flash, flying trample. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana you spend is greater than this creature's power toughness, put a 1/1 counter on it. That thing's nuts. Card's awesome. Joke's on you. I'm gonna get more value later. Terra Fractal. Good name. What is the base card? It's a blue-green X10 flying that enters with X11 counters and you gain 2 life. Wow. Cards are good too. Nice creatures, idiot. Imagine playing creatures. Hey! Ruined. Yeah, except if I draw an untapped land, I get to go, Oh, Careful Study! That's neat. 4 mana, 3/3 flying that has a Careful Study on it. The nice thing about, man, this type of effect is that the Careful Study you're casting isn't, you know, making you down a card in your hand. Dang it. Unlucky. I guess I'm going to copy a land here. Go to John, thank you for the 9 months. Proofing my dough as we speak. Nice. Topiary Lecturer. 3 mana, 1/2. Increment. Hey, that's cool. Emil Vastland's Roamer. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them have trample. Make a big fractal where X is a number of differently named. Yeah, that's cool too. I mean, I'm sure there's like punch effects and whatnot in green. There almost always are a handful of them, right? Yeah, Lecturer is awesome. Defend yourself. Thanks for the prime subby. To cascade into the 5 mana, I would need a 6 mana instant or sorcery, right? I don't think I have any of those. I drew it anyways, sucker! Oh, that's not from hand! No! That was a stupid frickin', what's it called? Prepared card. I got excited. Alright, we found lethal though. I got it. Shoot. So yeah, the prepared does not work with Quandrix. I was very, very hopeful. Tapped my 6/6 so I could attack with a 5/5. Just living our best lives here. Wow, I won that game? Yeah, this format's great. Oof. Format's fantastic. This is sealed. Do you keep a hand that doesn't do anything until turn 5? Seems like a recipe for success. Damn, that was almost the same exact hand. Same land spread, archaic, and embrace! It's rigged. I'm gonna draw Dina's, whatever it's called, next turn. And full rigged. Alright. See, I don't even think I kill that thing, right? Versus Silver Quill, you need to kill the cards that do the things. Like that thing! Right there! Be prepared for the death of the Elite Interceptor. I need to draw a land next turn, ideally untapped. This sucks because they have a surveil, and so every time I pass and don't do anything, it's really, really bad for me. Land! God dang it, bro. Well, this one I'm okay running out. How many surveil, or rather not surveil, how many Silver Quill decks am I going to lose to online today? How many Silver Quill decks am I going to lose to in this format, period? A lot. Scathing Shadelock. Interesting name. Oh, Expanse is in the format! Yeah, buddy! Okay, 5 mana, 4/6. Beginning your first main phase, this creature becomes prepared. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 and gains. Damn, that's just a fueler. A fueler. Look at the trigger there. Whatever's every turn. Yeah, that's why I'm different. I chose Silver Quill to go from top to bottom, but then I built Sultai. I'm unique. I'm special. Also, I just wanted to play my cool Mythic. I didn't open very many cool, what do you call them cards? Silver Quill cards. Ink Shape Demonstrator. 4 mana, 3/4, Ward 2. Whenever you cast an instant source, that target. Lifelink! That card's annoying. hand's really good. Yeah. When I finally get down to the Quandrix, I'm gonna play silver. Quidditch girl. Who's Abigail? Oh wait, I guess this lady's playing Quidditch. It's good. I got lots to do instant speed, buddy. How about you? Yo! We got E-Wit, now we got E-Stud. Love a good stud. Well, it feels like they're sandbagging because I was holding up mana myself. Feels like they're playing scared. Destroy target creature with power 3 or greater. Results. Another thing to do at instant speed has been acquired. Yeah, if you're not already aware, all of my streams are also on YouTube, which you can watch as VODs very easily. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Put 2 1/1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Well, that's annoying. Kill? Kill. What am I killing? I don't think I have a kill spell in my hand, do I? No. And this one's a sorcery. Do. Kill it with your mind. There is a green-black 1 kill spell, but it's, well, yeah, sorcery. Alright, my charm is down. So, do I want to stud here and block? Sure. I don't really mind them using a removal spell here at all, unless it exiles my student. Bitter Triumph's back! Wild! I have a feeling I'm not going to enjoy a lot of these archive cards. Like, I'm sure there are some cool ones, but generally in new limited formats, I don't want to see reprints. That's just me, personally. If it was a functional reprint, I'm okay with it. If this was called Triumph of the Bitter and it did the same thing, alright, I'm fine with it. Bitter Triumph, no thanks. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Ward, discard a card. Whenever you cast an instant story that targets a creature, return... Ew! Oh! Return target... Oh! That is disgusting! That thing is nasty! Well, I hate it, but I gotta kill that. I mean, I don't have to. What are they gonna get back? Oh god. Oh god. The combos. I want to be so greedy, dude. I should just kill this thing, though. I want to be so greedy. I don't even... What can I cascade into that would make this alright? I'm gonna cascade into End the Hunt. I'm calling it. I have a lot of bricks. Foolish fate indeed. F this game. I hate it. Making the correct play isn't fun. Yeah, winning's cool if I kill it, but have you ever played Quandrix before? And cascaded into your Essence Scatter or into one of your other cards that do nothing? See, we would have hit Sleight of Hand. Insane. Insane the things we could have done. Cascade, baby. Yep. Whoop. I have Pull from the Grave, though. No, it'd be 0. WWW, thanks for the 27. One, two, three. Fine. If I keep the Channeler, I can pull from the grave our Quandrix and play it immediately, but... Wait, Casualty? Damn, bro. That's insane, too. Indestructible doesn't matter, sucker. Snooping Page. 3 mana, 2/3 when recasting a sorcery. This creature can't be blocked. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Five is not as relevant as the card drawer. Damn, they have a second one of these shade lock things. Wait, did I read this wrong? What do you mean still triggers? No. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, I don't want them drawing a card. So as long as that creature doesn't hit me. Good thing I removed their bomb. Yeah, but that was the lame correct play. I go first. I have perfect mana, a Muse Seeker. No removal, but that's alright. Yes, I think it does. Or at least it shows up on the history. I mean, you can just get rid of that problem by sorting by the date that it actually releases. Instead of the early access date. All these fools going two colors. They don't even know Converge. They aren't even aware of the power I hold. Slumbering Trudge. Green X66 enters with a number of stun counters on it equal to 3 minus X. If X is 2 or less, it enters tapped. Oh, I see. Yo, extra stun counters. Sucker! This does get around my sacrifice effect pretty well. Wild Hypothesis. Green X, make an XX fractal. Or rather, a 0/0 fractal with X counters, surveil 2. Okay, whatever. We just need to find our Biblio so that we can arcane for 4. I'm just gonna pass here. Play one irrelevant spell, and then I will omen you. And then our Seeker starts drawing extra cards. If I draw like one removal spell this game, I think it's going to be hard for us to lose. Knock on wood. Because my hand has longevity. It's all value. I don't think I'm trying to race, even though I would hit them more than they hit me. I think it's better to block, or try to block. Because we're going to make them live off the top of their library. We're going to Uber draw. We're going to go tutor our Quandrix. Another Fractal. Baby Fractal. Ooh. Am I actually discarding Embrace the Paradox? I think I am. Because my Omen is going to redraw a card anyways. Yeah, I want to keep the removal. I need the land. Alright. Growth Curve. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then double the number. Oh man, that card's nasty. Wow, that could go. Is that instant? Oh no, it's a sorcery. Thank God. Can you imagine your opponent's just attacking you with like 6/6 Fractal? You're like no blocks. Instant speed. Best in the world! Oh, feed the swarm on a X mana creature. You'll love to see it. Yeah, free looter. Very good. Ambitious Augmenter. 1 mana, 1/1 increment. When it dies, if it had one or more counters on it, make a fractal. Oh, wow. That thing is sweet. For a 1-drop? That thing's real good. Turtle Wizard. What is this one? Look at the top 5 of your library. Maybe a land or a card with X. 3 mana, 3/3 reach. Draw a land is also fine. Perfect mana, perfect life. I miss cube. We do have a cube deck we could go play. Ah, more silver quills! Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery that targets a creature, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That seems decent. Should I just feed on it? Why do I want to kill this? It's taking away a rejoinder. Rejoinder. Is that a word? Rejoinder. I don't want to do nothing this turn. I think I'm going to do this. Mikey Mumbles, thanks for the 3 months. Max a million, thanks for the 3 months. I'll be Big T Rav, thanks for the 60 months. Yeah. Look at me, I'm Abigail. I don't think I've ever heard anybody use the word rejoinder before. Target player draws 2, loses 2, put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. Damn. So much brilliance. Spam cards. What just happened? Ooh. What? Card's great. The hell? Card just seems excellent. Enters prepared, blah, 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 blah. They got auto tap to leave up black. Okay, now they did have a wait. Dude, this is like the 4th time we've drawn it. And it eats their entire hand. Delicious. Yo, suck on that, Silver Quill. It's tempting to block there, but I think we're better off not doing so. Actually, shoot. I might have messed up. I should have probably chumped. I mean, I can gain 2 here, but... No, if they're not doing anything, then we're probably fine. There she is. Hopefully I don't get punished for hitting them for 6 and not holding up Essence Scatter. That's fine. So, I can make this an 8-10 by activating the ability. Pretty neat. I cannot? If this land isn't a creature, like I said, I can make it an 8-10, which is pretty neat. That's so neat. Malia Mole again, thank you for the 2 months subby. Alright, here we go. It's time for a 7-win prediction. 6-2 final boss hype. Suck it, Silver Quill. I'm the Soul Tide Poop Master. Okay. Closing prediction. Opponent goes first, but I've got a nice looking hand. You know what seems very strong? Play first, curve out, don't punt. It's day -1 of the format. Let's get the Mana Dork online. The fake Mana Dork. My opponent is on Do Nothing Is It. That is kind of terrifying. Whenever you cast an instrument, it gets +3/+0. Chat, I feel kind of bad because once again, holy moly. Oh, this is only for 3 this time because it's 1 to filter into. But I get to draw a card and stuff. It's worth it. Good enough. Opponent discards 3, I draw 1. Seems good. Make a 3/3 flying, surveil 2. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile cards with total mana value 4 or greater. You may cast any... What is Paradigm? Exile this as it resolves. As you first resolve... Holy crap, what the heck is this thing? That's absurd. Exile this spell as it resolves. After you first resolve a spell with this name, you may cast a copy of it from exile with... Jesus. The hell? This... Jesus! Everything hurts. Let's get the student in the graveyard so we can make some flyers here. They know! They knew! My Muse Seeker finally has been killed by a removal spell. Another Mana Sculptor. Alright. Boom! Quandrix! Yes, we didn't brick. Shakalaka, baby. Boom! No! Scattered again! Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Boom! Boom! Okay, I hope there's no, like, double a creature's power card in this format. Because if they double that thing power twice, I die. What's that thing called from Foundations? It has, like, flashback. I don't remember the name of it. Bulk up, yeah. Oh, it's 6 to flashback, though. Okay. This 4 mana 3/4 ward 2. Oh, that's just nice. 3/4 ward 2 for 4, but it makes a 3/3 later on. 3/3 flyer later on. Actually, I guess I'm. No, You scooped during early. I was gonna win harder. All right, we did it. Officially best format I've ever played. Also, still best in the world. Easy trophy. See? We defeated all of the nasty Silver Quill. Truly, the lessons learned is that you need removal. I mean, obviously, that's always the case, but from what I've seen so far, it has felt a little bit snowbally. The Silver Quill can snowball extremely hard. With just commons and uncommons. Like, the game we lost to Is It, they had, like, 3 rares or something, so maybe that one doesn't count as much, but remember, this is also seeded. So on Arena, you get 2 seeded packs. In paper, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's only 1. But yeah, online it's going to be 2 seeded packs. So that's also going to push you in that direction even harder when you play on Arena. Because remember, in paper you can still do the you don't need to build whatever faction you choose. You open Silver Quill faction, but you get nothing but Prismari rares in your other packs, you know. Unfortunately, my friends, I will have to end the stream today. I apologize. I have too much stuff I need to record. Some sponsored content and whatnot I need to go record. That being said, I will stream the early access event again tomorrow. What the fudge is this? Why are they giving us all will be one? Anyways, I will be streaming the early access event tomorrow. So I'll probably start 5 or 6 a.m. Pacific time, and then go for 5 hours of early access tomorrow. So we will do a bunch of sealed and draft tomorrow morning for early access. But yeah, I got to get some work done today, recording-wise. I hope to record at least a couple for the YouTube videos, but again, I need to do some other recordings first. So that is it. I apologize for the short stream today. We will make up for it with lots of early access tomorrow. And then we will have to anxiously await full set release on Tuesday, the 21st. That is next week. So tomorrow, lots of early access, bright and early. I'm going to try to start at 5 or so a.m. Might start around 6, though, depending on when I wake up. And then Friday, Monday, we'll have Cube. Tuesday, set release. That's the plan. Thanks for watching, friends. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. There are a bunch of other great streamers streaming the early access event, I assume. Sure, we can go raid somebody. Yeah. Oh. Throw our our lure friends, or we can look for somebody that has let's look for somebody that has no viewers that's streaming the early access event. God, it's gonna take forever to find a name. Oh wait, no, there are a lot of people streaming. All right, who haven't I raided before? I have no idea. F it, I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna raid, loading, ready, run. All right. Let's throw you over to the lure, folks. I'll see you all later. Bright and early tomorrow. Love you. Goodbye.